What's up, my dudes? As you can see here, I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise. Uh, Making this for no real reason. Completely random. Just kind of felt like it. I'm learning a new weapon here. Hold on, I think I'm good to go. So I'm learning a new weapon here, and it's freaking crazy. So I kind of just want to show it off. Making this for Nix and Mike. Anybody else that watches, whatever. I don't have a capture card. Don't really care. So I'm learning this weapon. I want to show you guys this. This is freaking crazy. I just felt like making this randomly, as I said. No real reason, just because it's cool. So let me go check my owl. And I feel like I'm doing pretty good with this weapon. It's crazy. It's like I've struggled to, when we played this game and when we played Monster Hunter World, I really struggled to find a good weapon, that would work well for me, that I could learn its moves, that I could kill monsters with. It's like all this crap is tough. Obviously, me being a Monster Hunter newbie, all this crap is tough. Like, I think the ones I do best with are dual blades. That's like my main. I like great sword, but it's a little slow, and it takes a little bit more practice. Longsword I haven't really tried, and the bow. I mean, that's about it. I really like the switch axe in World too, but I haven't tried it in Rise. I haven't tried really anything else. I did a little bit of hunting horn, just like a tiny amount. The hammer and Rise, and that's about it. All this crap is hard, man. So I'm just like, trying to figure out what I want to do. If I'm gonna play this game, like I need to find a good weapon, right? And dual blades are cool and everything, but it's like they don't always work for me. So if I'm fighting like a Rathian or a Rathalos or anything that flies, it's like dual blades just completely fail. They can't do anything. I'm kind of like a sitting duck as that thing flies around and does its crazy crap and breathing fire and all this crazy stuff. I'm just a sitting duck. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna fight three monsters, just to kind of show off what's going on here and how freaking cool this is. And this is probably gonna suck, but I'm gonna try. Okay. So we get some ice resistance because this dude uses ice, and we're gonna level up our buddy faster because that's always nice. And I like this one, but I also like that's this one. Chance of increased damage or decreased damage. I'm sorry. So that's good. We got all of it. All right, we're good to go. I'm gonna do this solo, no freaking multiplayer, so you can properly see what's going on here. Let me check. Yeah, honey, okay. Transport, okay. I can do that. I don't know what. No, I know where to find that. My cat is sneaking up on me. Kitty, don't do that right now, okay? Don't be sneaking up on me. See, you knocked the camera over. That's what happens. You hear meowing. I don't know what she wants. I just fed her. Freaking cat. Yeah, okay. So we got the Frost Islands. That's where we're going. So that works. And then we got Monster Drop Materials. I'm almost done with that one. All right. So here we go. Low rank. Yes, I'm a noob. It's crazy like how much time I put into this game, and I've barely made like any progress. So we're gonna fight three of this Goss Harag. Sorry if the camera's a little bit lopsided now. My cat just knocked it over because she's sneaking up on me. Yes, no join request. Doing this crap solo except for my buddies here. All right, let's do this. I am using the Charge Blade, and I think this is my new favorite weapon. That's the main reason I'm making this video, because This Charge Blade is freaking crazy. And because we're not really co-oping this as a 3-man really anymore, I figured I would just kind of show this, just a kind of little humble brag a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just a little humble brag. I still really freaking suck, as you will see. But, like, literally, as a noob, having only played 2 Monster Hunter games, not counting stories, I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like it's not bad, you know? So where's this dude at? I think he's on the right. I'll grab some crap on the way. Grab some health, whatever. I don't want to waste too much time on this crap. I sped up my camera, as you can see. Look how fast it freaking moves. It's alright before, but it's like, this is what I really need when the monster's jumping around. Here he is. So we're going to kill 3 of these dudes. I wonder if I can do this while talking and still learning this weapon. I did a bunch of training. And see, he's already kicking my ass. I think I'm going to use some stat boosting crap here first. Just so that well, that didn't do anything. That kind of, I never know how to increase stamina. See, that's my problem. I don't know how to increase stamina. And I don't know how to, oh, frick, I don't know how to do that. Apparently, I just got knocked on my ass. Okay. So this is what you do here. You got the sword and shield, and it transforms into an axe, right? And it's pretty dope. It does a lot of stuff that I really like, and it's kind of high maintenance, right? It's not, you don't just go in and hack. I mean, you can, but it's not superly duperly efficient. It's not as efficient as you would like it to be, right? That's always nice right there. That's a good counter I got. So I'm going to try to explain all this crap while fighting, which is very difficult because I don't do this. You know, I don't normally make videos. So this is extremely difficult for me to multitask like this. It's difficult enough, right, like playing this just as is, but to also talk while doing it, it's actually not easy. It's really not. So the first thing we got to do is charge our shield. I mean, you can charge your files first. There are those white potion things, like right below my stamina, if you see that. Oh, he's already running. What the hell? Those white potion things, those are my files. And really, oh, he's not running. I don't know what he's doing. You got to charge those, like, constantly. But you also have to charge your shield, and you also have to charge your sword. And then you're doing maximum damage, right? So it's a lot to do. Just to kind of, like, keep up. But strangely, I'm good at it. Like, it may not be apparent in this video. Because, again, this is challenging. But I'm going to do the best I can here. But normally, I'm pretty good at it. And I just learned it, like, literally... yesterday I started learning this weapon, and I feel like it's going really well. I feel like it's I'm actually getting pretty excited about playing this game now, because I'm like, this thing does a lot of damage, and I feel like I'm relatively good at it. And of course, when you feel like you're good at something, if you practice it, you can only get better, you know, if you put time into it. So I'm gonna go charge my shield here again, just because he freaking ran away. And kind of, it's on a time limit, you know, of course, as most things are. Now he's all pissed off, right? So that's always lovely. I'm going to go ahead and do this, because that's always lovely, right? And, oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I got hit, of course. See, because I still don't quite know what I'm doing here. And trying to figure this crap out. So I need to really charge my shield here. It's a bit tough to pull off while I'm getting attacked, but I believe I can do it. See, I did it there. And now the next thing we got to do is we got to charge our sword. We got the shield. Now we got to get the sword. And that's a bit easier, because all I have to do is charge my files, but then switch, boom, sword charged. Now we got... Ow. Now we got sword and shield charged. Now we can just freaking wail on him. And do this crazy-ass attack. Oh! And he dodged it. So really what you want to be doing here... Oh, hello. Really, what you want to be doing here is charging your sword and shield, and once you do that, you charge your files, and then you just unleash, right? And you could do about, I don't even know, man. It's like three to 500 damage per time if you're able to hit them, which is easier said than done, of course. I already broke some parts. That's always lovely. I'm actually kind of surprised how well that went. See, even while talking, it's like I managed to pull it off. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm even better just playing this by myself. And you're going to do the Punisher, or are you just going to suck at it? Okay, you're doing something. And I need to go ahead and charge my sword again. So let's go ahead and do that. And that does an extra attack, see, so that's always nice, but I didn't quite do it right. I did not quite do it right. Here we go. That's the stuff. That's the ticket. And then we morph. Boom! Super damage. That's the key. That's called an ultra element discharge. See, I learned all this crap in training. And I watched a YouTube video, see, like a real noob. And I practiced it. I practiced it for a good couple hours, I would say. And I went and fought this dude. And first try, did pretty good. And funnily enough, once I started, I forgot everything. Like all my practicing for 2 hours, I literally forgot all of it. How to charge the shield, how to charge the sword. I knew how to do the files, but it's like they have different maneuvers, right? So how you charge the sword is different than how you charge the shield, and then when you want to use both, it gets a little bit simpler. But at the same time, I'm getting stressed, right? He's doing all this crap, and I'm getting stressed. I'm like, how do I charge my shield? But it's just like that. It's called an element round slash. And the funny thing is, the game doesn't, from what I could tell, right? The game doesn't tell you how to do that. Like I'm literally watching this video, right? And I'm like, I'm looking at the weapon controls. I'm going into the manual. I'm doing everything I know how to do to try to figure out how to do it. See, look at that. Holy cow. I didn't even fully hit him. And that was like 150 damage. Approximately, give or take. Let's go ahead and hit this health bubble. Oh, that's always lovely. And then I can... Oh, he was too far. That was pointless. He's going into rage mode. I'm all iced up, so I'm healing slow. I'm recovering slow, what have you. But this is what I like to do. And there's even more crap you can do. It's like, it's literally crazy. And you can do that. It's like with the Silkbind moves, like other weapons, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm having a hard time picking a good weapon. And that in this game, that includes now the Silkbind moves, because every weapon has different Silkbind moves. And like most of the time, it's like I only like one of them. Well, only one of them is like appealing to me. And I don't want to use the other one, because you always get two, right? You always get two Silkbind moves. Go ahead and charge our shield again and charge our sword in quick succession, if possible. No, that's not the desired effect. It's a nice challenge, right? But it's very stressful. So then we gotta do this, and we gotta do some of this before he hits us. Okay, it didn't hit him, but that's fine. My stuff is charged again. So that's what... Ooh, I got a claw. He drops supposedly... Ow. He drops supposedly something called a beast here, I think. It's like a 50% chance, but I have yet to see it. I still have freaking 0. See, look how easy that is to pull off. Like, I just went up and bam. Hit him for 300 damage. And normally I'm hacking with the dual blades, right? Like, that takes a good amount of hacking to get to 300. I don't know. I'm usually not counting, but it feels like it anyway. But I can just run up, bam, if I'm able to hit him. Or I can get knocked on my ass. That works too. That's fine. And then, of course, we got to charge the dual blades. We got to charge the files. I mean, I'm talking about two different things here. And, so anyway, I managed to finish this in 10 minutes. And it's like I went out and I forgot all my moves and I had no idea what I was doing. But then it slowly came back to me and it's like, boom, 10 minutes. He was dead, which for me is good. As a speed run, that's not so great because I've seen speedrunners, they'll kill a monster in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. That's obviously the ultimate goal, but it's not what I'm good at least not yet. See, I did that in the wrong way. Oh, that's like a really lovely counter. So that's what I'm saying. It's like most Silkbind moves, I only like one of them. This one, I like both. Both are great. One, you have like a dash in any direction move, and then you can do your crazy super powerful attack that I just did, or that I've been doing. And I'm in the tree. That's always nice. And kind of like that, like how he just dashed into me. I can do that to him and then do my super crazy attack. Or I can do a guard counter like this. Boom. And then I can do it as such. Pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn awesome. Super easy to pull off. All I have to do is press ZL and A. Huge amount of time to guard. I did the wrong one there, see? That one was the dash forward. I meant to do the parry. It's like a parry where you hunker down and you wait for them to attack you and then you counter. It's great. Super easy to pull off. You get like 3 seconds to do it. Huge window. You just got to know their tells. You got to know what they're doing, what they're gearing up to do. So I'm just going to try to kill this guy here. Got to charge my crap again, of course. Now it's like second nature. Literally just learned this yesterday, and it's like now I already feel like it's pretty much second nature. Like, you canceled me out of it. Of course. See, let's see if we can... That's the dash move there. I messed it up. Because you can attack like right out of it and do the crazy move. It's called Ultra Element Discharge. I said that before, but I keep calling it the crazy move just because that's easier to remember. It's like your main attack for this weapon, And I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm just kind of goofing around. See, there it is. And I really got to try to pull that off in the best way possible. He's flinging ice at me. This guy's pretty tough. And I'm only in low rank. This game is no joke. This game is hard. So it's like, it's really important to get a good weapon. It's like, I don't necessarily feel like I can get through this whole game, with dual blades or with the bow. Because the bow, granted, I feel like I could learn that maybe too. And it's all about the weapons that you get to increase your strength and other things that you can do. But the bow just feels really weak to me. I mean, that's the issue that I have. Oh, check this out. Oh, that's what you want right there. That's what you want. And then we can go and do another one. Just about. Or he can run away and completely miss it. That works too. I thought he was going to be down a bit longer. But he's got to be almost dead here, I think. I'm not doing so great. Let's see if I can pull this crap off again. Boom! Nope. Instead I get hit, of course. I deserve that one. I really do. And you can kind of shift like right in the middle of it, but I haven't really perfected it yet. That's like kind of one of the things that I'm not so great at. And if you could please get out of your paralysis, that would be lovely. Let's see if I can counter him. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. No, that's not what you want. Okay. Yeah, see, I think he's injured. think he's about ready for capture. Dude. Dog. Oh, I have to put my crap away. Okay. I forgot about that, see. It's easy to forget this crap when you're a noob. When you're a level 1 squishy noob. Just go ahead and do my thing. Because I like my thing. There's a lot to explain to it, right? You know, there's a lot more that I'm not explaining, and I know what it is, but it's like how this crap works, and like I said, I literally just learned it yesterday, and but I understand most of it, and I just don't feel like explaining all of it. I don't feel like that's necessary. Just kind of showing it off and showing why I'm excited, because it's like it really works for me, you know? When other weapons, not so much, don't really work for me. Oh, there goes the camera, and there goes the camera. I didn't even do nothing. I don't know what my camera's problem is. That was not my fault. It's got a mind of its own. And screwing me over. So thanks a lot, camera, because you did that. Now I'm all out of sorts. Now what is he doing? He's kicking my ass is what he's doing. That's not what I meant to do. I'm trying. Still pretty good damage, right? Like, that's not even anything like, see, I got 3 white files. You can see below my stamina. So I can do some damage. Like, if you get those filled, you can do some damage. But I got nothing charged, right? Like, my shield ain't charged. My sword ain't charged, and I still did a good, like, 160 damage. I don't know how much that was. Frick. So now I gotta charge my files again. Oh! Look at that. He's freaking dead. I wasn't too sure if he was exhausted or not yet. See, I was not exactly 100% positive. I felt like there was still a little bit more to go. You know, because I always intend to capture these dudes. See, I got the shock trap and trank bombs. So that's always my intent. No,